GSAT-9 సక్సెస్ అయిన సందర్భంగా ప్రధాని నరేంద్ర మోడీ మీడియాతో మాట్లాడుతున్నారు చూద్దాం.
Distinguished leaders of Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal and Sri Lanka, today marks the day where South Asia moves from speaking about the desirability of regional integration to making it a reality. The gap between talk and action is bridged today. The imperative of regional cooperation is changed to the reality. The advantages of cooperation outweigh the advantages of competition, and in the world of cooperation, we have to win a world for the poor, for the excluded, for the deprived. The second imperative that South Asia faces is one of dealing with natural disaster management. We unfortunately have the label, the least economically integrated region of the world, and today is a step to overcome that label and take the steps by being a pioneer. A pioneer to manage natural disaster, to ensure that our people, particularly in the remotest parts of our countries, are not victims, but agents, and citizen-centered development is rendered possible. Together, we know that nature does not know political boundaries, and the pioneering effort of India in making our cooperation possible gives us an immense advantage in containing our fragmented efforts to coordinated efforts. So it's an extremely important step in knowing nature, in knowing its patterns, and in preparing the human community in each of our locations, in the South Asian community, where 1.5 billion ties bind us together towards prosperity. And the third issue is the development imperative. Development in our region must become citizen-centered, as all of us are trying. From telemedication to teleeducation, to particularly what today's initiative, I congratulate you, Mr. Prime Minister, is child-centered. It's woman-centered, it's poor-centered. And this means that our efforts to make government accessible, to launch e-governance, not only to launch it, but to expand it and coordinate it, is a giant steps. So in conclusion again, Mr. Prime Minister, I'd like to congratulate my fellow leaders, to thank you for relentlessly pushing what you started 2 years ago to completion, and to congratulate the Indian scientists in ISRO in particular. The world should notice South Asia is taken a giant step today towards regional cooperation, and our citizens will be much better together. We look forward to the next steps for the realization of other goals of regional cooperation. If cooperation through land is not possible, it's certainly possible through the sky, and we are confident that we will integrate. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for those words. Citizen-centric development is indeed the path for the region to move ahead. Excellencies, our next capital is Dhaka. I request Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, to please deliver her remarks. Excellency, you have the floor.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am very happy to be able to talk to you again, Excellency, the Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi. I am also happy to share this platform today with my esteemed colleagues from Afghanistan, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal and Sri Lanka. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Modi ji and the Government of India for extending warm hospitality to me and my delegation during my state visit from 7th to 10th last month. The bilateral talks and documents signed during the visit demonstrate the depth and dimension of our relationship. Today's auspicious occasion, I congratulate you and the Government of India for successful launching of South Asia satellite. I am glad that just a few days ago we have signed orbital frequency agreement for cooperation in South Asia satellite. I strongly believe that the betterment of the people of South Asian region depends on fruitful investment in various fields of cooperation between the countries of this region. We want to cooperate with all countries for creating an area